OG Chronicles, I'm talking them facts. Yeah. OG Chronicles, we talking them facts. AD talking them facts, yeah. Came up on hand-me-down pots. Mama stretch meals, turn scraps into sauce. Uncle taught, never fold, never talk. Grandma kept a Bible by the door, that was law. Used to share one plate, 3 forks. Now we toast in the house.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to the morning show. Crash Out Tuesday, OG Chronicles. What's going on, sis? What's going on, my big sisters?
Happy Hump Day Eve, everybody.
See, this that bougie shit. This that bougie shit like they call Target Tarjay and shit. So now they
Don't be acting like you don't look forward to Hump Day.
No, because I work third shift. It doesn't work for me.
I look forward to Hump Day because then comes Friday Eve.
Because you Grey Poupon.
I am Grey Poupon. You gonna be Grey Poupon too with them new glasses, with your pinky up in the air.
No, not yet. I almost stole my white boy. He said, "Yo, them chick glasses." I said, "Yeah, and your mama sucks dick from the back."
Oh damn.
Okay, shut up after that.
I'm pretty sure he was quiet.
Shit.
He just walked away.
He didn't say shit. He just looked at me like, "Damn, bro." Fuck. Everybody say that at work. My comebacks is too quick. When they think they got their little joke off, and then I hit them with the bang bang, they be like, "Oh shit."
You know how?
Go ahead.
You know how the teenagers or the young ladies, right? Gen Z and or not, how they always pucker their lips when they take pictures.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Have you ever watched Trump talk though? He looks like he's puckering up for a picture op all the time when he talks. The lips are always puckering.
That shit that he did that shit show of a fucking shit he did presser he did yesterday was horrible. It I never would thought a president would sound like a blubbering idiot. What's going on, Granny? Thanks for coming to the show.
Yeah. Well, I think that
I'm telling you, I'm trying to find a video that gives you the straight breakdown of him. I'm gonna let y'all hear it, and I'm telling you, it's so fucking crazy. The way he was talking, it was like, could somebody take this man to the hospital? It's like he just was talking about nothing. It was so it's like I had to watch it again, and then Jimmy Kimmel did it. And I'm about to get the episode, so I'm gonna go on mute so I can cue it up right. But when y'all hear it, y'all gonna be like, we went from Obama, Bush, Clinton, Reagan to this. This man sound like I was so not even, you know what, another part that bothered me on Easter when he was sitting there talking about Biden and the pen talking to children.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
At the Easter thing, I'm like, he wouldn't let none of that shit go. I'm like, this ain't about you, motherfucker. I'm like, because I blocked him out over the weekend, and now I'm mad. By the way, congratulations, Michigan, you beat my fucking team. I'm upset. I'm gonna let it go and get back into the show, but I'm upset. I told everybody, if you didn't even say anything about UConn and over here by this time clock, you're gonna get your feelings hurt.
Oh, you talking about the men?
Yeah, the men lost too last night.
Oh, they twinsies.
It was a good game though. You can't take nothing away from Michigan.
They
I,
twinsies with the sisters. I'm pretty sure their coach had a lot more decorum than the women's coach did.
oh no, we'll talk about that when we get to the news. We're gonna talk about that, but we're gonna talk about this blubbering fool of a president that we got in office.
Mm.
I'll be right back. Let me cue this shit up because. I am so sorry. I realized I cut this computer off, so I had to switch it all the way out.
That's all right.
You want to know another thing I'm gonna say before we even get to Donald Trump? Let's get to these black motherfuckers. Let's get them out the way real quick. We can talk about white people all day. We literally need to get rid of Nick Cannon, Amber Rose, and by the way, everybody can stop the 50 Cent rumor. I went and researched it. Whoo, I'm glad he didn't do it. They offered 50 Cent $500,000 not to perform, but just come to the inauguration. And these are the exact words that I heard last night out of 50's mouth. He said, I would have took the money, but I couldn't handle the fallout of taking that money because all money ain't good money. You can look it up on the internet. He killed that rumor. Everybody like 50 took the money. No, he didn't. Only thing he ever did was had a beef with the New York mayor. He said it out his mouth. He did not take the money.
People
like I have no way for me to fucking fight that back. If like the shit going through with Nick Cannon and all the rest of them, he said I see no way coming out that fallout of that.
And he right. But if anybody paid attention to him, he is really heavily into understanding business. And he knows that had he had done that, that would not have been a good business decision for him and his brand. So he ain't stupid. And I love that because I believe that too, because people need to understand it's okay to walk away from money because all money isn't good money.
Sometimes good money.
You can't sell your soul for some dollars. Like those people who sold their soul for their dollars, look what's happening to them now.
What was that girl, the first one that went with Trump on his first inauguration? They got rid of her ass real quick.
She was a singer.
Yeah, the singer chick.
I can't even remember her name. It starts with a C, I think.
Michelle? No.
Chris Michelle?
No, it wasn't her. It was that. She was the pretty chick too. She was fine.
Yeah, light skin. Yeah.
Yup, light skin, had the curly hair.
I know who you're talking about. I can't think of the name.
But when she did it, she was the first victim of celebrity outcast after fucking with Trump.
She wasn't no victim. She just got consequences for her stupid action. I wouldn't even call her.
Her money. It was the money that we were talking about. Mm-hmm. It's the money. It did. Chili shit started to get on my nerves because I was looking at a lot of shit last night at work on chili shit. Chili need to stop it. Admit it. But I never understand people can't like take accountability for your fucking bullshit. This could have been a little bit different. I was wrong. I apologize and blah, blah, blah. Like Nick Cannon right now trying to backtrack off the shit because these young dudes up in Chicago had a podcast that went viral because they was like, ain't no way in hell you going something to happen with the slaves and stuff, and all these years back, you doing it in 2023 using the same talking points, and you're a millionaire. You got some of the best resources that I could never get my hands on, and that's some real shit. And these are young boys. Like we learned this shit in school when the Reconstruction of the South and all that with the Democrats switching parties and all that going to the Republican Party. These are young boys saying this. Younger than him. And he go like, I can't say nothing, young brothers. Thank you for teaching me some other shit. His little announcement. I'm like, dude, you so corny. You just realize you fucked up your career.
Yep. I love that for him.
I love every bit of it. He deserved everything.
No, I want to hear no more bullshit people talking about cancel culture. Look, if you are voting against my interests for my death, for my children's death, for my friends' death, for my family's death, for my community's death, I'm not going to ever forgive you.
Never.
There is no forgiveness. You know what this man feels about. He is racist. He's been racist. He's never changed from being racist. So good for Nick Cannon. I hope he get all that he deserves.
Hey, I'm sorry, player. I can't support you. I never supported you anyway because you let Eminem beat you up. Eminem called your baby mama a hooker.
Ooh. He called Mariah Carey a hooker?
Yeah, a drunk.
Oh, damn.
He called her a drunk.
Oh,
So
damn.
I can't I can't defend you, player. I can't. Ain't nobody fucking with Eminem anyway, motherfucker. So we already know you wasn't gonna have a comeback. like you was gonna literally shoot back at him, like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So nah.
Well, this is where we call it fuck around and find out. So I guess he finding out.
Here we go. I'm about to put it up now because I don't know if y'all heard it.
We didn't hear it.
Did y'all even hear what was playing in my background?
No, I didn't.
Sis, I'm trying to figure out how this works, how I can queue up shit and don't have to do shit. But here we go. We about to see this motherfucker talking to children. Children, not children. Oh, damn. Oh, technical difficulties. Hold on. Pray Jesus. How can I copy this? I see this ain't working the way I thought it was. What you mean, buddy? It just ain't working, buddy. I don't know how it worked, but you know what? I'm on that buddy shit with my kids. I literally used to try to be nice with my kids and shit. So I have people like, be friendly. And I'm like, be friendly. I'd be like, be friendly. So people I started be at football practice and shit. And they'd be like, come here, buddy. Let me talk to you, buddy. And I was like, oh, shit. And so I started doing it. Come here, buddy. You know the dump looked at me like, I ain't motherfucker. Put your ass over here, nigga.
He
didn't know how to take the buddy shit.
Like, what the hell? That's not even your vocabulary, buddy.
And it's like, come here, buddy. Let me talk to you. You looking at me like, who are you?
You like, somebody stole Tyrone. That ain't my dad.
I don't know who that man is. I'm stranger danger. Stranger danger. Oh my God. Hey, I'm telling you, this whole Jimmy Kimmel got this skit off, but this is about to make y'all mad. Because y'all gonna be like, Who the fuck is this motherfucker? And Jimmy Kimmel had a nerve to call it Trump totally unhinged.
Who's a lower IQ person, Biden or Kamala?
Every time he speaks, it makes me wonder how Melania is able to not jump off that balcony in front of everyone. This is quite an event. The first lady read the children an Easter book, and the president educated the kids on some recent history. And before we show this, I want to assure you, the words you are about to hear coming out of the president's mouth were not altered. We did not script this. This is not AI or a Donald Trump impersonator. This is our president chatting with children on the White House lawn.
You know, Biden would use the auto pen. You have an auto pen following. You know, Joe
This
Biden,
is
he
our
didn't sign.
president.
He was incapable of signing his name. So they'd follow him around with this big screen, you know what it was called? An auto pen. And he'd have the auto pen signed for him. He'd take the paper, hand it to his guys, they'd sign it with an auto pen back. Not too good, right? Better to sign this stuff.
Jesus H. Christ.
Okay, that's the fake news.
Air Force.
Who likes the fake news?
I ain't done. And let's give y'all a little bit of this action. Here we go.
Jong-un, who I get along with very well, as you know. Do you notice he said very nice things about me? He used to call Joe Biden a mentally retarded person, okay? So don't tell me about your stuff. Joe Biden, he said he's a mentally retarded person. He was so
There's no
nasty to
president.
Joe Biden. It was terrible. But to me, he likes Trump.
Oh, well, who doesn't really, you know? This is a banner day for Dandy Don, coming off a full Easter Sunday meltdown. He answered questions from reporters for a full hour,
Thank you,
which
Jimmy
we
Kimmel,
have
for
whittled
the
down
lookout.
to the juiciest McNuggets. And here he is in full cognitive decline, our commander-in-chief.
Y'all about to start laughing.
This is one of our better Easters, I think, in a lot of different ways. I can say militarily, it's been one of the best. You know, the old days, to the victim. Okay? You know,
This is our president.
to the winner belong the spoils. We won, and then they came at speeds like we've never seen. They came at 17 different angles. That was a lot of angles, and we were watching, and we said, that's amazing. Somebody said, oh, he doesn't have a plan. I have the best plan of all. How about gays for Iran? We want Greenland. Osama bin Laden, you no longer have credibility at the New York Times. It used to be the old gray lady. It was great. If you read my book, I wish you'd read the book. I will go to Venezuela. I got to run for president. Quiet. God doesn't like what's happening. Let's go. Come on. Get in. Let's go. Pwah. No. Boom, 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 boom. Bye-bye. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody.
I'll wait for the response.
And I say that I'm still stuck on I'm just gonna say this man
It's crash out. It's crash out Tuesday. All the rounds is off.
talking about I have an issue when they talk about people with cognitive deficits. And I don't like the R word. I don't like when people use retarded. It's offensive. It's fucking offensive.
Yes.
And everything that he has said out his mouth is fucking offensive. I'm not surprised about the things that he said. He doesn't recognize who he's even talking to. I wish that a kid really said at that time, Jesus H. Christ, you know, whatever. He
Yeah.
is stupid. We clearly have someone in office who should not be running an office. Who should not? He should. The
He shouldn't
things he
be
has
wor- he
access
shouldn't be-
to, he should not have access. He is fucking dangerous to his own self, much
He
less
shouldn't
us.
even be a manager at McDonald's.
Shit, I wouldn't put him in charge of cleaning the fucking toilets, sweeping the streets out here, picking up dog shit. I wouldn't put him in charge of shit. I can guarantee you they got to remind him to wash his ass every day. Sir, did you wash your ass today? Because you smelling pretty rats.
You got anything to say, Bossy?
I
Bossy.
think Boss is getting ready for work.
Oh. I'm gonna say this. Everything I heard in that man is embarrassing. I'm not the strongest have the stronger vocabulary. I cannot believe my vocabulary in conversation or the way I give out speeches or the way I debate or whatever I do is way better than the motherfucker that's the president of the United States of America. I'm so appalled. I'm sorry to say that. You fucking 15% of black men that voted for this motherfucker in America, I cannot stand y'all right now. You beta males, you black niggas that voted for this shit right here is fucking appalling. That you just heard the words that came out our president, my bing bing, blah blah, blue blue blue. But y'all got mad at Joe Biden in a debate because he stuttered, because he had a stutter. That shit trips me the fuck out. Go ahead, sis. Say what you was about to say.
I forgot. Probably better that I don't say it. Anyway,
No, say it. We
forgot.
don't crash out. This is Crash Out Tuesday. You trying to
I know,
build
but
this?
you know, I want my morning to be not filled with all of Trump's idiocracies, or whatever. I can't even think of the word. My vocabulary is all messed up just from listening to that short clip. I lost brain cells from that. Oh, the parents who insist on continuing to put their kid in front of this fucking pedophile, fuck y'all too. Y'all are so pressed to have y'all kids sitting in front of a man who will stick his goddamn fingers in your child's ass, but you still want to follow this fucking pedophile. Fuck all of y'all too. That's how I feel.
Ooh, I agree. That listen here, because I always chokehold these motherfuckers. I was taught that your word is supposed to be your bond. That man said that he was going to release some files, but then he filed Bondi because she got to go in front of the Congress, so they thought that was going to stop the situation, but the situation still ain't going to stop. You still got to show up on the 14th. So deal with the facts is this shit was going to happen any way possible. Now, what I'm looking forward to, I knew we was going to win the House back. I'm looking forward to getting the Senate. Mitch McConnell gone. The man that knew all the deep secrets and all the bullshit in the ground is gone. When that impeachment hit the table of the Senate, it's going to happen. It's get your ass out and vote. Midterms. Everybody got to get out.
Yeah, they do, because we really need to. I was watching this show yesterday. I know Boss watched it because I sent it to us. Like, when you get a chance, watch this show, Deconstructing Karens. And this one woman had written this letter, and it was posted in the Huff one time, just talking to the Democrats, how loyal she was to the Democrats. And I just say, and I feel what she said, because I used to feel that way years ago too, really loyal to the Democrats, but half of them don't have my best interest either. We need to get all of them out that's been there for the longest and they haven't done shit. And we need to put some people in there that really, really are willing to do the work and make some good changes that is going to benefit everyone, and start cleaning up the shit that this man has put out there. So you can't sit around and just not vote. I don't want to hear nobody else say, well, I didn't like the candidate, so I didn't vote. Who is the best candidate? Because whether you like them or not, somebody's going to be in there. Everybody else is going to vote, and we're going to have a candidate, whether you like it or not. So you might as well choose who is the best one. instead of just abstaining, like your lack of a vote is going to make things change.
You're right. That's the part I always keep saying. I've been saying it for years. You not voting is giving the vote to the party that we don't want in office. Period. There's no in between cut of it. There's no bleaching it down and just holding your nose, whatever they used to say back in the day. I'm gonna hold my nose to vote for Obama. Motherfucker, need a better choice. But this right here, everything he said he wasn't gonna do, he did it. The terror. He just said yesterday, we're gonna find the leakers and we're gonna lock them up. So you're gonna go to the newspapers and tell them to give you the person that wrote, that gave you the information on your bullshit war. So now we don't got, so now because you're in your feelings because somebody leaked the truth about your bullshit war, now you want to go lock up the press. Now I want to put people in. But you said Joe Biden was going, Kamala was going to do that, and this is what they've been doing. No, you broke the law. You just don't like consequences. You don't want to be accept for accountability. You want to sit around and whine and cry. Because like he said to one lady, he said, he taught me how to do it. He said, if you say a lie enough, they will start believing it. And that's why we got these bullshit mega fucking voters.
Mm-hmm.
They literally believe him. He just told you he was going there to stop the nuclear thing. He was going there to stop the regime change. He just literally said the people I ran want me to bomb them for their freedom. So you're just going to unalive citizens. But then you're admitting now you're going for the oil.
Oh, we already knew
You're not going there for the nuclear. We all knew that. But these mega people don't understand that's what it was. It's always been about the oil. It never. Qatar right next door to it. The empire right there. This all it was. And the crazy part is when that soldier went down, that officer went down in that plane, fucking where the fuck was goddamn what's calling them? Where Nat and Boo Boo was at with his people to come over there and find him. Like I said, we're in an unnecessary space, and I know y'all don't like the fact that what's coming out of our mouth is being truthful. It's the truth. We're in we shouldn't even be there. This shit should have never fucking happened. This wasn't a major threat. The story changed. Oh, we got information they were going to attack 5 of our bases over here in the Middle East. No, they wasn't. You changed the story so bad, like they got to change that damn diaper, motherfucker, when they bend you over that table to wipe your ass because nobody ain't trying to have you lay on your back with your legs open and shit. That's disgusting. With your mushroom.
It's just really, I expect Trump to be Trump. I have no delusions about who he is, how he's ever been. But I don't expect, I would expect that people would choose to be a little bit smarter. That I can dislike a person. I could hate you. And I know hate is a strong word, but I could feel that way about you. But I'm not going to I'm not going to side with the person that is going to destroy both of us because I hate you so much.
Yeah.
We're not saying that y'all have to like us. You don't have to love us. You don't have to want to be bothered with us. But you hate Black folks so much. You hate Muslims so much, and you probably can't name a Muslim person that lives close to you, but you hate people who are different from you so much. You hate the LGBTQ community so much that you will vote for this man who will destroy this entire United States. And you will be part of that destruction. You'll be responsible for that destruction, and you will feel the results of that destruction because you hate and you don't love yourself enough to vote for that man.
You prefer to suffer right now financially, mentally, medically. It's crazy to me. Self-destruction is real fat.
Yeah. Yeah. You just made me think about that song.
Allow a group of people to get a heads up on me, I will blow this bitch up and we can start from scratch. But it's not, not going to happen that way. That's the sad part. It's not going to happen that way.
No.
We are not going to allow it to happen that way.
No. I think
No way.
what it comes down to.
I work too hard to get where I'm at. I'm going to let y'all motherfuckers just literally try to take us back 50 years. You got me fucked up.
That ain't happening.
Ain't
None
happening
of us gonna let
no
that
given
happen.
day.
Shoot, y'all can
Never.
take Nick Cannon, Omarosa Rhodes, Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg. Y'all can take them. Y'all want them? Y'all can take them. But we not going back there.
I know I ain't.
Mm-mm.
I ain't never been there, so I know I ain't going there.
No.
I made a promise in 1993 I'll never go back to jail, and I have not been back to jail because I ain't like it in that motherfucker. So you think I'm gonna allow y'all to put me back in a situation that makes me uncomfortable? That will never happen. Motherfucker, you eat milk or motherfucking cookies first before you fucking motherfucker play with me that way.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, I say this. There's no hiding who you are at this point. We see you.
Yeah. It wasn't no hiding in the first place. It's just that now 34% of America on his approval rating, as you can see, he ain't shit. Because ain't not one policy.
He got some percentage of America who approve of what he's doing. It's crazy.
Hey, I was outside of Mega Room last night. Lucky I was at work because I was going to climb up in there. When a white woman said, y'all just need to overlook the YT people and the systematic racism and this, that, and that. I wanted to get in there so bad because I would have got banned. Well, they lucky I was in the middle of doing what I was doing because I was listening and I was getting mad. I'm going to say this because it's crash out. It's crash out to me. All right. When I hear my own people and then I see them mixed in with the racists and act like that shit cool, it hurts my soul. This ain't a guy really when it comes to black people. You don't know your history so much of the shit that we went through. You don't even look at the fact is that the Giles Penitentiary was set up after the laundering was set up after they freed the black people. Because you remember back in the day when you got freed, you couldn't lauder and all that motherfucking shit. And if you did, you get on the motherfucking chain gang. Chain gang could be on the farm picking cotton or gonna be busting bricks like we used to see back when we was growing up. It was always to take away our physical prowess. That's why the jail system was packed with black men. And what you do when you're in jail, you either work in the kitchen, you work in this, or you work in the factory, or you work in such and such if you're in the penitentiary. That's called free fucking labor. They give you $1 a day. That's $30 a month. But you ask yourself all the shit that you did, you saved the prison. Like when my jail I was in, we made milk. And they supplied the whole system. That means they made so much money on supplying the system that because they didn't have to go buy outside the system. And people don't understand that. None of this shit was set up for us, and we got to fight for every little fucking kernel we got, but we got your time ass over here, you raccoon, doing what you doing. man, you never had respect for the people that got you to the point that you could walk outside and not have to worry about a cop rolling up on you, beating you down and asking you for your ID like the 60s. That's what's sad about it. Y'all don't even want to go back to the 60s to see how black men were treated when they came back from Vietnam in the 70s. Y'all don't even want to understand the fact is you couldn't sit at the same table, eat in the same restaurant with these motherfuckers. And that was in the 60s.
Yep.
The 60 to 26 is not that far back. Y'all don't even want to research that. For you to sit there and say the Democrat Party is this fucked up. But if you look at every bill that concerning black and brown people, it was the Democrats pushing for them bills. Wasn't the fucking Republicans. They don't even want to feed they white people. Like in Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi. They don't even want to feed them or educate them. But you mad at us because we want the same level playing field. They laid off over so many black women in high positions because the fact them white men, them DEI hires was fucking feared their ass. They smarter than them. And I land my plane. Ooh, I caught him over. I think the Lord got in me. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to add to it. I know.
I don't know. I don't know what else I could say after that. You said it. You said it. And honestly, I don't. Those people who hate me, they ain't worth my time. They're not worth my energy.
Yeah.
They're not worth the energy I need to use to take a shit.
They're not worth my energy, but I don't mind punching a bitch in the face. They're not worth my energy. That's why I go in BJ rooms when I want to let loose.
Right.
Yeah, because BJ Queen and them give me that room and they got my name on the room so I won't get in trouble. And then if fire come on my way, they let me know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I did. But to be honest, they're my workout rooms because I get the I'm so glad we away from that fucking like handcuff situation because that felt good what I just said. And if you missed it, rewind it back. I'm telling you, it's deep because I mean everything I mean. This is why if you voted for that motherfucker, if you didn't vote, I don't fuck with you. You don't believe in we are the people, and I can't fuck with you. Somebody like I'm not pro-America. Man, we in this motherfucking country, yo. We gotta unify to come together and stop divide. Period. I'm a fucking American. I got Indian in my life, but at the end of the day, I'm still a fucking American.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna let Donald Trump, I ain't gonna let Stephen Miller, I'm not gonna let none of them take that title from me because I represent this country on my back. Like, I'm not in the military, but I just don't like a lot of shit they do. But that's my First Amendment right to feel that way.
Can I say this, that Black folks are more American than any white person on this in this country?
Oh my God. Shaniqua. Smack him, sis. Smacking him. Can I say, smack this shit out their ass with that statement. You're 100%
we
right.
are. Black folks are more American than we built this country. We more American than any of y'all white people. I don't care how many years you've been in the military. I don't care if you retired. We are more American than you ever could be.
Our ancestors went through more motherfucking drama, we went through shit that you can't even say we went through.
Mm-hmm.
We was free labor for fucking hundreds. And you want us to sit there and say, I need to accept you after you realize you voted against that history. Them people that fought for freedom. To get on the team that won't even invite you to a tea party, bitch.
Y'all ain't know nothing about peaceful protest until we did it. Until we did it. Then y'all want to try to dictate how we decide we want to express how we feel about the things that are being done. Y'all don't get to dictate that because y'all are the most violent. Y'all been the most violent and still are the most violent. You beat every single group of people, every ethnicity in violence than anybody else.
Stop begging for us to help. Yeah. I'll be right back. I got a question for y'all to think about.
Okay.
We got breaks and shit.
We'll take a commercial break. Play the music. Play one of your songs that you made.
Oh. Damn, I love you, sis. You be working the motherfucking board DJ extra scratch.
Yeah.
Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
Sun up, mugs up, studio lights and love boss, librarians.
Do y'all hear it?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes,
I heard the
can hear it.
music.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you heard the music.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Yeah.
Stack
We can do
those
that.
dreams.
Damn.
Dr. Yolanda breaking down what it means. Driving the cut, name's D on Q. Sydney loves smiling, talking to you. We talk, real talk, laugh through the ache. Mental health check while the coffee breaks. This that morning show village we all in. Facts over feelings, say it again. Brown sugar, baby, sweet and brave. Change on the way we make the way. Oh yeah, Gen X love, we still hold ground. Loyal to the block, we stay around. Building up a better 2026.
Brick by brick, that community fix. Check it up. Lesson plan scribbled on the side of the page. Teaching in the trenches till we step on stage. OG chronicle story at a time. Turn that pain we carried into honest lines. We named the hurt, then we named the hill. Nothing off limits if it helps you feel. Holding down the team when the day gets rough. Village in the chat saying you would know.
This that morning show village we all in. Facts over feelings, say it again. Brown sugar, baby, sweet and brave. Change on the way we make the way. Gen X love, we still hold ground. Loyal to the block, we stay around. Building up a better 2026.
Brick by brick, that community fix.
Building up a better 2026.
Brick by brick, that community
From the front row, teachers to the back row, dreamers. Pull up, we the hope believers.
From the mamas and the aunties to the cousins on the line. We making something better, one sunrise at a time.
This that morning show village we all in. Facts over feelings, say it again. Brown sugar, baby, sweet and brave. Change on the way, the way. Gen X love, we still hold ground. Loyal to the block, stay around. Building up a better 2026.
Brick by brick, that community fix.
Building up a better 2026.
Brick by brick, that community fix.
That's
That
hot.
was dope.
That's hot. I love it.
That was dope. Hey, y'all, I love this fucking app now. Fuck TikTok, you motherfuck y'all. I'm glad y'all did y'all dumb shit.
That was nice.
That was a good break. I went and did everything I had to go do too. I was like, yep. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
I love it.
I love that song though. That song be banging like a motherfucker though. I play it at work.
I love it.
We got a whole lot of songs.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to redo our intro today because we gotta do the morning show intro. So I'm gonna take the pictures and do what we do. Yeah, I'm about to do our whole new intro for the morning show because our morning show is it's all of us. It's not just me and A Drive, and that's what the OG Chronicle one should be for the podcast. I gotta make a morning show intro.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And we put this shit together.
Love it.
We like to tell you subscribe if you like the content. Every day is going to be something different. But it's Crash Out Tuesday. We're going to crash out on a subject that I've really been waiting to say something about for a minute. When them motherfuckers going to stop supporting the billionaire Kardashian motherfuckers? The hooker came out of the motherfucking out of the Christmas tree trying to get at Michael B. Jordan on his night like is he single type shit. When are we gonna stop allowing the whole culture to be on Front Street? Stop supporting their brands.
Mm.
It's like I'm getting sick and tired of the YT people or whatever that they come to us to buy their brands, but they don't support our brands. When are we gonna stop fucking? When are we gonna stop giving our money to the wrong group of fucking people that don't got our best interests? Why they can't earn our money? Come to us like our communities. Earn our respect. What's going on, Yolanda? You okay, sis?
Yep.
Did something tickle you or something? You like, ooh.
Oh, no,
Stop
I hadn't
it.
opened up my straw. I'm sorry. No, when we were taking our break, my daughter showed me. I bought these 3 unframed pictures, and my future daughter-in-law does framing, and I told her to just do it whatever way she wants to do it, and it is. I never imagined that it would be this beautiful. It is gorgeous, and I was running around like, where am I going to put her up at? Because she is gorgeous.
Mm.
Oh, that's my
So I'm
pillow.
feeling a little good.
I know.
You better leave me
Somebody
alone, Fast.
please
I ain't
get
gonna
me
give you no
some-
more good thoughts now. I'm closing my
Could
brain
you-
off to you.
Could you please bring the Grey Poupon
I'm gonna close my
to the
brain
table?
off to you.
I
Yeah,
never
I
heard that one. That's a
forget,
good one. I'm
Can
gonna
I
close
get
my
some
brain
Grey
off to you.
Poupon in a baguette with a little bit of brie cheese?
I don't
Thank
like
you.
brie. Brie is nasty to me. Sorry that you have to be somebody else's yum, but I don't like it. I've tried it. It's not for me.
I
I'll
like
take
brie
some,
and cheese with tomatoes in it.
Brie?
Yeah, brie cheese with tomatoes in it.
You sure you're not talking about mozzarella?
No, I'm talking about the cheese that come in that goddamn block that's real soft and shit, and you put it on crackers,
Oh.
white people shit.
Yeah, I don't like. See, you can't talk about me with. Look
That's
at you.
spreadable cheese. Oh,
Yeah,
that's,
brie is that's brie.
well,
I
see,
don't
he
like
has those new glasses, so you know he's on this Grey Poupon bullshit.
No,
I
no, no,
know.
no, no. Her ass over there was on the phone bigging it up. Listen here, I eat it like this, and I gotta have special this, and some fucking cheese from fucking West Texas. Gotta fly in on a special plane with some gold flakes
Who
on.
did that?
You
Oh, I like. Yeah, I'm a little bougie. I like some of the stuff I like.
little, god damn it, little.
A little bit.
She want what she want.
Okay, here we go. We got the other ones jumping in. This the shit is. Where is Potts? Where is Adrian? Where is PJ? PJ,
You ain't
quit.
got no backup today.
Nope. Defend yourself, Negro. Okay.
I put my hands up every morning. Look, I bought.
It's brie cheese. What kind of crackers you use with your brie cheese? Let me see how bougie you are.
I use them chicken crackers.
Okay, you ain't that bougie then, because I thought you was going to say something different.
With them
I buy
soup
them
crackers.
sometimes and shit. If I got that block cheese and all that shit, I have done that before. Got the fancy crackers with the brown crackers, with they was like look like Ritz, but they bougie with little flakes of bullshit on top of it.
Or the soup crackers.
Yeah, them bullshit ass crackers. High fiber crackers. Make you run to the back.
I forgot all about those chicken crackers, those chicken flavored crackers.
Definitely give you an action.
Flavor crackers is the number one cracker in the world for real. I don't like no other cracker but that. In fact, I got a box of them up in the cabinet right now.
Speaking of crackers, Have y'all seen that video that a customer comes into a restaurant and she says, "Do you serve crackers?" And she said, the black lady said, "Yeah, we serve everybody." She was actually talking about real crackers, but the black lady was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, we serve everybody." That was funny as shit.
Serve everybody, bitch. We
You
white
turn back to
sardines,
some Archie
Ritz
Bunker
crackers.
days. Man, God.
Yes.
Hey, yo, you know what? Growing up, now look at this. Us as 80 kids, you know how much racist shit we was put in front of when we was growing up? We paid no attention to it.
Well, I think we didn't know better
Yeah. But
because I
our
know my
parents
mother
knew
didn't teach
better.
me about all that stuff. But I know she grew up during the segregation time. She can still talk about it.
My mom
I'm gonna
still
tell you
talks about it.
something. I watched Smokey and the Bandit, and I watched Porky's and a few other shows from back in the day. The racial undertones at that when my age group, we did not pay no attention to it.
Smokey and the Bandit came out in 77 or 79.
Around there. But then they had the last one, Smokey 3. Burt Reynolds wasn't driving the car, it was his boy driving the car, and then they had the black dude driving the pickup truck, and the Ku Klux Klan was behind them, jumping all over the car and shit, and then they ran into a ditch. Yeah. But we never paid no attention to that. We just thought it was some crazy white boys doing dumbass shit with a goddamn sheet on. Because we never. I always
paid
said
attention to Archie Bunker because he was definitely
Archie
racist.
Bunker.
I hated that show.
Oh
He
man,
played-
that's a classic. You had to the humor. There was humor in it because Archie
I
was a
love
straight
when
up
they checked him.
racist, and you
Yeah, but they
laughed at
checked-
him.
You checked his ass because his own wife checked him. Like, and you
Right.
know, Edith ain't say a lot. Edith, but listen here, Archie. That ain't correct. But I love when George Jefferson and him got together.
Oh yeah, that was good.
George didn't hold back on his ass. He didn't either.
I know.
The
That's
one
why
thing-
I like George Jefferson.
But the crazy part about Archie, that man was married to that black woman when he was on that show until the day he died.
I didn't know
Even when
he
he
was
did
married
that-
to a black woman.
I didn't either.
Yes, he was. He was married to a black woman from Archie Bunker show all the way until he died. Remember, he did that show down in the bottoms and all that shit in Mississippi.
Heat of the
he was
Night.
chief. Yeah, the Heat of the Night. How he had the black dude, how he was in there. That was his comeback to let people really know who he really was. That man was for civil rights and everything.
He surely was, but he played the hell out that role because
Archie
Archie knew he
Bunker.
was a fool. He was a fool.
And the one thing that I learned about, because I was like, I love Archie Bunker. It was like my grandma liked it.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma used to always say about him, don't look at it, learn it. Because he's an actor. I'm like, this nigga just said this shit to motherfucker George. You know what I mean? He said this shit to Lionel. I was like, I wasn't feeling that shit. And as I got older, and The Heat of the Night was one of my favorite shows. I used to watch in the middle of the night when I was like 16, 17 years old when it first came out. He shocked the shit when I found out that man was married to a black woman for his whole life. And we thought he was the racist white man on this earth. That means that man's a good actor.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if he was racist personally. I just know the show was, and sometimes when I hear things like that, it wouldn't make me. I wouldn't feel good. Like there's this movie that I love to watch, a lot. Shaun of the Dead. It's a funny zombie movie, but I don't know why I missed this. And it took like maybe the third time that I watched it. And the guy shows up to his friends. And they all white. There's no black people there. He's like, "What's up, niggas?" And that changed how I viewed the show. And then they said something to him like he shouldn't say that, but I didn't like that that in 2000 and something that we're still having white people say this in this way.
I got a interesting fact. They wanted Norman Lear, the creator of All in the Family and the Jeffersons. He
Mm-hmm.
wanted Mickey Rooney for the role of Archie Bunker. And Mickey Rooney said, "Are you crazy?" When he learned about the depths of what the character was going to say and represent, he's like, "Are you crazy? The people are gonna kill you for putting a character like this on um on on um
On
on
TV.
television." And he turned down the role, and then Carol O'Connor came along and said, "I'll do it."
I would
And
love to
played.
talk to his wife to see how she felt about that. I wonder if she even watched it.
I would say off that one show, it built characters outside of that show. Like it wouldn't be a George Jefferson if it wasn't an Archie Bunker. All in the Family would not exist. It would not been a George Jefferson. Because you remember they moved in that neighborhood because he bought his first dry cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
And then he bought his second dry cleaner living in that neighborhood because the people learned who he was, and him and Archie became best friends.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't ever knew what a hunky was until George said it.
Oh
That is
yeah,
true.
he could say honky now. Oh my
He sure
God.
could.
He said honky with his whole body. Honky.
Oh shit. And then do that damn dancing shit that hey, George Jefferson was that dude, yo.
He sure was.
Sherman Hemsley was that dude.
He was.
That dude back in the day.
He was. And he said it to their face.
Yeah, he did not hold back. He had never allowed them to use his race against him. And I'm glad back then they showed the pushback of the black and white issues in America back in that era. Because we got to understand the pushback. Because you remember when we was going to school, we didn't play that shit with white boys or white girls or whatever. I ain't play that shit with white boys because I was on the diving team and the white boys used to get mad at me. I used to always say, come to the hood and flip off the motherfucking mattresses. You'll learn how to catch that shit. Shit, I used to jump off a freezer onto springs, probably like 7, 8 box springs, and then hit a double flip and all that shit. And I go to the pool the next day and do the same damn thing. I want to tell you the reason why I was that good on the diving team, because the fact is I flipped in the backyard. I do flips in the backyard. Y'all, I don't need no damn pool. I just gotta make sure I don't break my damn neck on these damn mattresses. But I did a lot of things back when I was growing up because my grandma always told me, you're better than them. And whatever I put my mind to, I did it. Oh, we got our big sister Cass coming to the platform. What up, sis?
Good morning, y'all. My apologies. Boy, I tell you, I'll be glad when this physical therapy's over.
Hey, Cass, what's going on, sis?
Good morning, Doc. Is that boss up there?
Good morning, hon. How you doing?
Good morning.
Thank you, Granny, for defending me. My bougie self. Well, you know, facts think that he called me bougie, but he feeling himself with his new glasses. He bougie with his brie cheese and his chicken crackers.
Because somebody new come up on the panel, mean you get to think you're gonna sneak this one. They ain't gonna happen. You gonna sneak this me. When you was on there talking about new job, you was like new job, new situation. I'll get it clapping, get it smacking, and you dropped it like it was hot. Stop that bullshit.
Oh shit!
New
So you
job.
dropped it like it was hot.
Yeah, job like new job and more money. And
Hey.
you drop it like it was hot. So stop that bullshit. Miss out of our pay range. Congratulations.
Mm.
Thank
You
you.
earned it. And I was glad you wasn't gonna let them motherfucker fuck you like that last dude. He was probably like,
Nah.
I got my job. And oh well, we about to cut a couple more people out of this situation.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they
Sure,
should
this
have
bill
known.
in about 30 minutes, Bill. So get all your little fucking triggers, put it in the box. Walk of shame.
Oh, look, they said, you sure was smiling a whole lot, Doc, when you announced that you was leaving. I said, because I was
Mm.
trying to first of all, I was laughing with the conversation that was going on in my head because couldn't say what I really wanted to say. And I was fucking
Right.
happy I'm leaving. Y'all only have no more times to do me dirty. It was time for me to go ahead and go somewhere else.
Mm.
I do not throw my
Man.
pearls before swine.
Oh boy, I
Mm.
love the way Doc operates because I'm the same way. I get the hell
Mm.
on. I
Mm.
get the hell on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Hunty.
There you go.
You're not gonna talk crazy to me. Do nothing crazy to me.
I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit. When I left my job to get to the job I'm at for the last 4 years, I was on vacation. They were supposed to be taking a piss test and shit. The motherfucker was like, I took a piss test before I went on vacation.
Mm.
I'm in Jersey. I'm coming back. They getting a message. We gonna have. I'm like, all right. Well, they having it on Wednesday. I'm like, cool. I don't come back to Thursday. I said that. The motherfucker changed it to Thursday. I said, oh, so they on some bullshit. Okay. You know what I did? I drove my motherfucking Jeep up in that motherfucker, went to my motherfucking truck, grabbed all of my shit out that motherfucker, put it in the truck, and drove right back past him and stopped and said, I quit. They drove right the fuck off. Because you know why? Because the lady that is safety, her brother owned the DNA piss test company. So they was pissing all of the drivers like at least 3-4 times a month so they can make money off. They was embezzling money.
Oh wow.
So when they went after my CDL license, I called the main office and told them what I've learned in this, that, and that. And guess where that lady at now? They put her in the basement of the job because she was already there for 20 years. So they ain't gonna fire her. But she's not the safety. They don't use that company no more. And they barely get pissed now at my job. I was the sacrificial lamb.
Wow.
Because I let them know she was stealing money from y'all left and right for all these years. Ain't no way in hell this lady pissed us 3 to 4 times a month.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's racist. Mm-hmm.
Man, we could get pissed in Indiana and come across the bridge and show up at another site to dump rock, and they can be over there pissing their employees, like the laborers and shit. They tell all the drivers, y'all gonna get pissed. We just got pissed over in Indiana. 2 times in a day, all that shit. I was like, man, fuck y'all. And at that time, I wasn't even smoking. I'm like, I just blew my finger out. I crashed my finger inside of a tailgate. I passed that test. That tells you I'm not smoking. Why the fuck we got pissed every other day? And I just like, and then I just went and told and blew all that shit up. I'm like, you're charging 80 a pop for a piss test. We got like 75 drivers. She multiple tests in a month. Look how much money y'all losing. They like, well, you doing this because of Clarence? I'm like, nah, I ain't worrying about Clarence. I go pee on Clarence House tomorrow, and I did, and I passed. But at the end of the day, they was like trying to get me to come back like 2 years ago. I was like, nah, I'm not fucking with y'all. Y'all went to Clarence House to try to get me to go up against my CDL license. That is fucked up. I ain't do nothing wrong, but just told the truth that woman is stealing from the company. And she said before they got rid of her, she went to the Clarence House to try to say I quit my job because of a piss test. So when I talk to Black Mega, shit like that is the reason why we don't fuck with y'all no more. Because we know when they get mad, they come for our job. They come for our livelihood. They come for our
Mm-hmm.
fucking reputation. They come for everything, and you want to stand next to them like they fucking gonna think you better than us. If you bring that ideal, congratulations, bro. I can sell you some land in Mississippi that you can put a mansion on. It's called swamp, dumbass.
Oh, yeah, that flag shit is a disease. Something wrong with them. I'm sorry.
Tap the
Man,
screen,
listen.
stay alive. Everybody type in the comments, get into the conversation, show some love. You know what I mean? Why I say tap the screen?
Yeah,
It's
you got
habits.
to.
It's
It's
habit.
you. Yeah, I be talking
It's
offline, talking
alive.
about some unaliving and stuff to my family. Like they don't be on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
They be like, "What? What?"
You a
Yeah,
PDO, motherfucker. You a
yeah,
PDO protector. Fuck the PDO protector. If we talking about
yeah,
Star Wars,
yeah, right. They be laughing at me. I'm like, "Sorry, y'all. This is never mind. Never mind. It's TikTok, whatever."
TikTok talk.
Yeah, man. Just talk naturally with.
Uh-oh. Fax is buffering over there.
no, I'm not.
You were for a second.
Yeah.
No, nigga, I flipped the
Yeah, just
mic.
a
I
little
flipped
bit.
the speaker up.
No.
The
So
speaker
are we
was
still
like that.
talking about are we still talking about racism? Because I really do want to talk about Dawn and Gino.
Okay.
Who is
Absolutely,
Don
we
and
can talk
Gino?
about that. I can talk about
Oh,
Angel and
yeah.
that whole CC thing that's been
Oh,
still going
oh,
on, man.
Yeah, I really
yeah,
want to talk about
yeah.
Dawn and Gino.
So what you think? What you think what happened?
Started
Or
off, sis.
I think he got mad because they lost,
Black woman
and
whooped his ass.
yeah, they beat
hmm
his ass. His little
hmm
ego, on TV, his ego got hurt, and he made up some shit like they typically do. They typically lie,
hmm
talking about you
hmm
didn't shake my hand, and there's video of her shaking all of their hands,
hmm
and he wouldn't even own that he was, he wouldn't own anything. But I love that she said, "I will beat Gino's ass." She said it several times. I will beat Gino's ass. I love that. Don't mess around with them.
That's a
Who
Philly
said
girl.
that? Dawn
That's a
said
Philly
that?
girl.
She did. She did.
What
She was
what
walking away. She said, I will
uh,
beat Gino's ass. If you go back and you look at it, she said,
Ooh.
I will beat Gino's ass. But the
I
crazy thing
was
is that
oh
the
man.
white woman on Gino's team, the
Yeah,
other assistant coach, did not come to try to pull him away. She didn't come to say to support Dawn. She didn't come to do anything. The
yeah,
black coaches, black assistant coaches came to support
yep.
her, and the ref gave her a high five. And then you still have all of the white people, well, not all of them, because there was a white woman who came and she was like, trying to calm Dawn down.
Yeah, yeah.
But I love the fact that her people came and was like, come on, we're gonna pull us away. And some of his people came and was like, yeah, he wrong.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was terrible what he did. And I know he wished what happened with UCLA happened, when they lost to them in a blowout. And that's cool because watching the game, the girls just didn't play well. I mean, UCLA probably would have still won, but if they'd have been on fire like they did Gino and then the UConn, it would have been terrible. I feel like this whole thing, Dawn has been on the table like Angel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if y'all seen Angel just got traded to Atlanta, the Dream.
Mm-hmm.
And the sad part about it is here they go. Oh, she got traded because with CC won. See, she didn't get traded. She got traded because she just did this. No, she got traded because Chicago Sky is some shit. And the GM is some shit. And they're also racist over there for how they treated her. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she about to shine on your ass, and we're gonna see who queen. Well, she queen anyway, because she done won every damn level she been on in our girl 1-0. And I don't even hate Caitlyn, I'll be honest. To be honest, I do not.
No,
Have
I
nothing
don't
to
hate her
do.
either.
It has nothing to do. The girl has one skill and they know it. And they wanted to prop this little girl up as the what they call them?
The
The
Great
good
White
white
Hope.
hope.
The
Yeah,
queen of
there
the
you go,
NBA.
ball. And that's it. And it's a shame on that feed everywhere on each platform. They continue to go after this young lady. And I
Yeah.
just tear their ass
Angel
up every
Reese.
time.
Well, I think they're gonna do that with
Reese.
Dawn too now. But Gino didn't do his homework. Gino did not study
Mm-hmm.
Don's coaching and the team, he did not do. He like we University of Connecticut, we UConn, we UConn, and he was banked on being we UConn, and he showed up, and they was like, we don't give a fuck about you being UConn. You come to play.
And that's what happened.
You ain't come to play today.
Here's the thing: it's not over because the alumni of that man's school doesn't like that. Doesn't like that the school was put in a very bad light. So his hand is still being hit.
I love
that. Oh wow!
I love that.
I'd be curious to see if they don't force his ass into retirement because he's been there forever. He's 100 years old.
And it's jealousy. It's jealousy. She's the highest paid female coach.
Yes.
In addition to that, she has a book. She's doing very well. She has a popularity, and he can't handle it.
He can't.
Yeah, it's hard. And I to be honest, I loved myself some UConn. Even when I was in high school, UConn was one of the schools I wanted to go to play basketball.
Okay.
And but to see the coach act like this, I would never want to be under somebody like that.
Man.
I would have never wanted to be under somebody like that.
They had a juggernaut, and I never thought about. I played softball in college, but by the time I got to college, I didn't play. My knee was kind of messed up, but I've seen Gino and them for years, like you said, Doc, right? And all the Breonna Stewarts and just so many that came through his program are still wonderful young ladies and young women. And I wonder about him and his coaching and how he talks to them. You know what I'm saying? Because to see that man go at Dawn like that, boy, I was like, I would have jumped through that TV and whooped his ass with her. That shit is terrible. Black women can't catch a goddamn break, yo. I swear to God.
And she was thoroughly confused about, like, what is he upset about? What is, she was really confused. She said that she looked like she was confused. And she's like, I don't know what he was mad about. What? I shook his hand.
Yeah, he was just mad he lost. And they went 38-0. That's a hard blow, boy, to go 38-0, 56 straight or something like that. Yeah, it is what it is, dude. Any given Sunday.
Well, that's what happened when you go in with ego. That ego was crushed like a soft tomato.
Yeah, well, they already snowflakes.
But her girl saw something example in her is that she's always. Was that you talking?
Yeah,
I think I heard that.
Oh, now I hear
you sound distant. You sound a little distant.
Yeah, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Oh damn, Verbo. Mic check.
We can hear you. That's better.
We can hear you loud and clear.
All right, go ahead and continue.
Oh Jesus!
No,
but the girls on the team. Okay,
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this about the situation. Everybody right. That old boomer motherfucker with the Piz diaper on had a moment. She blew him out. She was the best defense. She had the best offense, and he couldn't catch up. I'm a UConn fan. Diehard UConn, girls, boys, even with their football team and everything. I'm a Louisville fan when it comes, because I'm here. But when it comes to like the tournament, I'm UConn all day long. Like,
did the boys win last night?
Nah, Michigan.
Yeah,
no,
Michigan.
To be honest, Michigan, and that was a good ass game because it was 63-69.
I didn't see the end.
6-point different. It was a good ass fucking game. We was at work going crazy. Like it was they played for the national championship. My team lost. Long as Kentucky lost and Duke lost, I'm happy. Them two motherfuckers lose. I'm happy.
Yeah. Like Doc is saying, though, we're gonna see some crazy this coming WNBA season for the USA team. They're gonna be calling Angel all kinds of names because I doubt if Clark make the team because she's not fit for international play. She doesn't even like the physicality in the W. So playing on that Olympic stage, please. So we'll see what was gonna go down. But yeah,
I
these
don't like what
folks.
they, you know why I don't like what they do to Andrew Reese, and I can't wait for her shine to come. If she
Hmm.
that I told you so shit gonna happen. But I need her to stop trying to be a hip hop motherfucker like ghetto bitch. Just focus on your game, girl, and do what you do good. Stop
Yeah, I hear
trying
you,
to be
but
in the
that's
limelight.
she got to do that though. Let me explain why. See, it's a different world of the W. This ain't teaspoon in them W. This ain't swoops in them W. She's building a legacy out here. Look at for real, brother. Look at the branding. It is impeccable. Not you can't even name Michael Jordan on her level of what he did when he came out. This girl owns two women's teams, basketball teams. She's in her foundation. It's just not hip hop because you see her with Megan and them back. She is building a legacy here, and I
Mm-hmm.
think they need a master class on this because guess what? Women don't make a whole lot. I don't even care if the CBA just gave them. They matter of fact, NECA and fee over there in Minnesota. They some brilliant young ladies, man. They got them folks to give up everything, everything, and still got their unrivaled 3-on-3, another league that they can just go ahead and make and compete against the W if they wanted to. So I hear you, babe. I don't want her to be all crazy in ATL though. Lord help her. Oh my God. Please protect her. But I love the masterclass, brother. I got to tell you, I love everything she's doing. She's
And the
just letting it.
designers are after her too.
Yes, you gotta let her. You gotta let her flow. She just gotta
Mm-hmm.
stay grounded. I mean, her mom and them and her team is out of this world. So I'm not even really worried about it like that. But that blueprint, nobody has. Nobody ever had in this game. And I could see this young lady going all the way to the top if she focuses and stay focused. Just don't get pregnant right now.
I hope she does. I hope she
That's
does.
all I pray for. Don't get pregnant. But
Like
women's
Shakira,
sports is hard, man. Women's sports is
like
hard.
Shakira is the she was with the Australia to race on grass and she blew their ass.
Yeah, right.
You see
Yeah,
they sit there all the way in the back and they had
yeah,
a head start and she caught
yes.
all of them motherfuckers. I said,
That
damn
shit.
that girl
You see that
fast.
shit, bro? Y'all know, no, y'all know what he talking about with
Mm-mm,
Shakira.
She was
mm-mm.
in
Y'all got
Australia.
to see this.
She
No,
was
I
in
don't.
Australia. It's the way they run down there on grass. She was the all the way in the back, and they was like, it's called the 110. It's not the 100
Hmm.
meter, it's the 110.
Yeah.
So she's 10 yards away from the group. She
Y'all
caught
got
the
to see this shit.
motherfuckers, burnt
Wait,
them.
I
A
gotta
lot
go
of
YouTuber.
Americans don't go there in Australia to run that route. But her and this
Hmm.
other dude did it, and they beating their ass down there in Australia.
Yeah, that shit is amazing, y'all.
Yeah,
Oh man, I wish you could play that video. Because
let
that
me
shit is amazing.
let me look for it.
Security. Oh,
So she came from behind and beat all the asses in, right?
yo, boss. You know the little thing they do with talking about racism, and they'll,
Yeah.
the
Security
100 yard. Man, when
in
I
Australia.
tell you, that's how they do in Australia. She's a like brother said, she's 10 feet back or so, I mean 10 yards back or so, and they all in front of her. You got to
Track
see
star
this video. She
extremely
runs their ass
represented
down.
in Australia.
Oh my god, it's amazing. Mm,
Yeah, it's amazing.
Kobe, calm down. Calm
Calm
down, big
down,
bro.
sis.
Oh, Kobe, man, you know him. Early morning. It's too early for him.
Uh-uh-uh.
And I had to leave him. Yeah, yeah, buddy. Hey, mommy's with her family online. Yes. having great conversation. How about you go to your room?
Who you sending to their room?
Kobe.
Don't be treating Kobe like that. Kobe just had a
Stop.
birthday dog on it. Kobe's still celebrating.
Kobe comes here and he dips his head and he wants to get a massage. I'm just letting y'all know that's what I'm doing.
That's
I
because you
have to.
created that routine.
Stop. I am giving him a massage on his back and his neck. And this is crazy. I gotta film my dog for y'all. Y'all gotta see this dude.
Oh my goodness.
He took up a whole listen. He can't live without mommy. Come on, dude. I got you. Is Max looking up the video? It's amazing.
Which video is he supposed to be pulling?
Am I echoing? Oh,
No, I don't hear you echoing, Cass. I don't hear
okay.
you echoing at all.
Okay. I thought I had some bars. The Shikari race that she did against the I don't know if they all Australians, but it's
Oh, okay.
amazing. It's just amazing.
Well,
Lord. Oh, by the way, when I turned on, I don't really watch TV. I watch it.
mhm.
So turn on to give. Well, Kobe got it on TV. My TV says Trump says by 8 p.m. they better say something. They better open up straight,
They
or
laughing at Trump.
he's gonna obliterate them.
You know what? I've really been enjoying the Lego videos.
Me too. And that's something I don't even know. I don't even know if that's right for us to be like it.
I've been enjoying the Lego videos.
I love them. I ain't gonna lie. And Lego don't seem to be bothered.
Lego,
They ain't said.
Lego
Promoting their brand for adults.
Well,
Mhm.
yep, that's true.
Well, they still have some for kids, but they definitely be making stuff for adults. Like I am very late, and I hope that I can still get them Nike Airs that they came out with because I have the Dunks, and I have they came out with an Adidas sneaker in the Adidas shoebox one year. I have that one. So, but I need those Nike Airs so I can put them on display with my other two Dunks and my Adidas.
Okay. I gotta get some new everything. Fresh to death. Yeah, I'm about to
Listen,
get all
sneakerheads.
Angel Reese.
God damn. I
Well,
thought
no,
it was
Legos help me through. Sometimes when I would be sitting in those meetings, I'm putting Legos together.
For real?
Yeah, because sometimes
cool.
if I don't have to be on camera, and sometimes even if I'm on camera, they can't see me. I'm putting Legos together.
That's true.
Because otherwise, I'll be dozing off in them meetings. Because we could really just have an email.
Hello. I know them kind of
Like 8
meetings.
hours, 8 hours worth of meetings. Like, what do you? Well, Dr. Rogers, did you get a chance to do? When did I have time to do that? Because I'm not doing it during my off time.
Yeah, not doing it. Not doing it. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I put Legos together.
That's what's up. I haven't played Legos in a minute.
You got to channel your inner child, Cass. Channel
Yeah,
it.
hey man, I went to a because you know what I am, Doc? Here we go. This looks good.
Scorched the track at Stall, sprinting into gift history. Starting at the back of the field, the Olympian reeled in every one of her rivals, setting a new race record.
Fastest woman in the world, taking out Australia's richest race.
Shaqiri's running it down. It's so close. She's got up. She's come from the clouds. It's
That's
one of the moments we will never forget. Stall has its most famous winner ever.
This is one of the most exciting, fun, and entertaining track meets I've ever ran in. Unbeatable.
From the bright lights of the Olympics to racing in before becoming the third. Across 120 metres, the 26-year-old chased down her 5 competitors in just over 13 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, you got to
I
play.
was going to ran right past 90.
Her partner, Christian Coleman, also a US sprint sensation, bowing out of the main draw in the heats. Medical student Olafemi Komalafe taking out the men's title.
It means so much. I mean, like, it's such a historic meet, first of all. So getting my name in the history books. And then obviously, Chicago.
I'll find the one y'all want.
Yeah, that's my boy right there. I didn't know he was running in that. Yeah,
She looked like she was playing with them. She like, I'm
You
gonna
gotta
let
see how far she back, Doc. That shit's crazy.
She looked like she was playing with them. Like, I'm gonna let y'all think y'all gonna win. I'm
Man.
holding back on y'all.
Here, go right here.
Who needs Dove Clinical Plus Care? The girls that
Dove.
blow dry sweat,
You know
hot
what?
flash sweat,
Dove is
left
bad
on
for
red
your
sweat.
skin.
Get skin.
This weekend, the outdoor season of track and field is really starting to take off, as many of the best athletes in the world are finally making their 2026 racing debuts. There were the Texas Relays, a huge event taking place in Austin that brought us yet another high school sensation as the 16-year-old Dylan Mitchell ran
we going.
world-class athletes. We need at 6.34 seconds. He's the half. She really did make the rest of this field look like they were standing still. Enters with one of the better running resumes that you will ever see. She holds a PB of 10.65 in the 100. She's gone under 22 seconds in the 200, and she was the 2023 world champion against one of the best fields ever assembled
girl
in
wore her
sprinting
ass
history.
off, man.
Richardson really
Smash
has
you,
quite
bro.
the
She's
background
smashing
in
them.
sprinting, and for this
She
120,
smashed them.
she got out of the blocks quite well, got up to speed nicely also. But just look at this second half. She really did make the rest of this field look like they were standing still. And then
Now they would have been mad if she said, "You come to run."
It's crazy, man.
I
She
know.
told their ass. I didn't even know what I was watching at first. I was like, what is it? I was like, they playing. Oh, they doing a simulation of something. I was like, damn, why she back? And the rule is it's according to the time or something of that nature that puts her at that disadvantage. It's crazy.
Mm.
It's so crazy.
She
And
is
she just
excellent at
ran
what
like
she
it wasn't
does.
shit.
Yeah,
Man.
look, a quarter way or maybe halfway around down there, I would have been on my knee and be like, "Ooh, hold up."
For real. Like a run
And then he
down.
got a dip, and then he got a dip, and then you come up. It's like it's a dip, and she just jogged it out at the end.
Yeah, she
It
just
ain't
jogged
even
it out. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
I just wish she stopped doing the young girl dumb shit. Cause she could
But
be
she
great.
young.
She'd be like, bro,
She is young, fact. So she
Got in trouble
I
with
think
her
that
boyfriend, things of that
yeah.
nature.
I think that it's because she is, because we know who she is as a runner, as an athlete. We want, and she's out there. But kids young people her age do dumb shit.
They do dumb shit.
They learn from it and then they move on so that they can stop doing dumb shit. So we have to give her some allowances because she is still young and she's going to make mistakes.
100%. And also, you on a big stage like that. She's a millionaire, multimillionaire, and that's hard. And I don't know her family status and support system, but that's so important when you're in that type of limelight.
Yeah.
And you could be taken advantage of. You could be, so stressed. You got to be great all the time.
she did
Wants to
get
be the
locked
best.
up was not being taken advantage of. She was driving over 100 miles per hour. She did
Oh
put
no,
her
no,
hand
no.
on
I get
the
it.
man.
Yeah, but that's young.
But
That's
for
dumb.
her to lie and all that shit, she got to get out of that. She got to take accountability for her actions.
But she's in the public eye and they
Yeah, she's
asking
in
her.
public
So
babe.
I think that's what contributed to it. You got a bunch of people around you looking at you, and I think that she was
Yeah.
you know, just scared at the time. It's
Yeah,
just like, well,
yeah.
think about Megan. Remember when Megan got shot, and the first thing they want to start talking about, asking her was, "Did you have sex with him?" And her first inclination was to lie, because she was trying to protect her. She didn't, you know, she don't want people thinking things about her. But then she came back and she told the truth. But when you're putting pressure on people in the public eye, you don't want everybody in your business.
Mm-mm. These are young 20-something-year-old. Brother, we did things we weren't, we weren't supposed to do. We made mistakes too. Grace is given upon you. And I'm not saying she shouldn't, hold herself accountable. You learn from
Yeah.
that. And I hope that's what she's done. But these young people, remember, let me just give you the two strikes I'm quite sure Boss and Doc had. As soon as I was ready to graduate, 6th grade. Not ninth, not high school, not college. 6th grade, elementary. I was told you have 2 strikes against you, black and female. So therefore, don't ever forget, every black woman walking in on this earth has so much to do to just be 100%. We gotta always be just good. We can't never fuck up. And when we do, oh, that bitch, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying?
Given grace.
None at all. Never ever.
I learned that in elementary school too. I was told that. As a matter of fact,
Yes.
by a classmate, because they were talking about what you want to be when you grow up. I said, I want to be president of the United States.
That's right.
And they say, you can't be president. You got 2. She said, you can't do that. You got 2 strikes against you. You black and you a woman. They never will accept you. And that stayed with me for the rest of my life.
My life. Yes, ma'am. I'll never forget. I was like, well, damn. Okay. Well, watch me work.
But I learned real quick I didn't want to become president because I didn't want people in my business. I'm too private for that.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm behind the scenes in this game of media, life, film, all that crazy. You never catch me in the front. And if you do know me behind, you better watch your mouth. Because I'm not very nice when you talk about me. I ain't do nothing to you. I'm just not very nice. I'm nice all the time, but leave me alone. I ain't done nothing to you.
Yeah, I think
Especially you light-skinned people.
I think people
Y'all know what I'm
think
talking
that when you laid back, you won't lean forward.
Lord Jesus Christ, you are. Get out of my head. Just leave me alone today, Doc. Yeah, leave me alone. Yes. And sometimes you don't want to lean forward.
Yeah.
Because you know what that brings.
Yeah.
With assholes.
Yeah.
And misogyny and sexism and racism. So, but don't let nobody steal your shine, though. That's for sure.
Yep.
I
was told growing up, I gotta be 100% better than them. And I remember at Sundays, John was a supervisor, and I told that motherfucker, I'm better than you. He got mad. He said, that's kind of cocky. I said, I'll set up 2 machines for me and 1 for you, and I will have it put together, tested, and on a skid before you get that first one done. And he would not take the challenge because he knew I was right. Because the owner of the company said Q put out more units than motherfuckers working as a team.
You straight up told him I'm better than you.
I'm mad. I'm not mad.
I'm not mad either. I love it.
I'm gonna tell you, when I worked in the Hyatt, when I was in the training program in Manhattan at the Hyatt, when I was in fucking Walmart, when I worked for Walmart, when I went to BJ's, it was management. I always told them white motherfuckers I was better than y'all. Because I believe in hard work, because my daddy always said, let the work speak for you. You motherfuckers look at your color as being a dominant. Like right now at work, I'm better than y'all. I don't break doors off. I don't fuck shit up. I do my job. I don't complain about the sorry shit y'all going through. See, that's the difference between, because that was the way I was raised. I'm like, why you didn't tell us this is going on? That's not my fucking job. I mind my business, get my check, and go the fuck home.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm here for 8 hours, I give you my all, and it's better than the ones that y'all worship. That's why they scared, because we got a new company coming in. And I'm looking at them like this. All that lazy shit y'all been doing and all that idle time y'all been doing and unplugging computers and shit, y'all gonna get fired. I'm gonna look back like, because I was taught I don't know how to be bored at work. There's always something to do.
Yeah.
I'm fortunate to have my own business. I get to do a lot of shit at night with my business. So, fuck y'all.
Yeah. I think that
Yeah.
well, you know, when we go, it's kind of almost like we did a 360 to what we were talking about in the beginning. I think that part of it is, you know, we do excel. We take
Absolutely.
things and we enhance it 1,000-fold. We create new trends. We come up with new ideas. We take what you made and you thought it was really great, and we excel on it. And to be honest, this is one of the reasons why if in every lifetime I get to choose how I come back, it's always going to be a Black woman. I don't want to be anything else.
Nope.
Gotta be Black.
Yep.
Well,
Because
if I come back, I want to be a puppy.
Lord Jesus.
Oh,
they get chilled for years. They ain't gotta do a damn thing. All I gotta do is be housebroken. I'm always gonna get food. I'm gonna get water. Just send me to a rich family.
Taken care of like
that. I want to come back as a bougie, Grey Poupon eating puppy.
Oh Lord.
You know what? Yeah, just cut it out. Cut it out.
Because white people take care of their damn animals. Shit.
They
bitch
take
died
care of more than human beings. Hell yeah, they do.
Yeah, they treat at least I got a good 17 years of good life.
Look at this man. Look at y'all hear this man. He got a good 17 years.
I'm gonna send him some referrals.
They got a good 17
yes.
The little luxury, like go on vacation and shit. All got my
Hey.
own little loyalty time bag and shit. Yeah, I just want to
Hey,
be
Kofi got all that too. But I ain't gonna sit here and see a human go down over the dog first. I'm sorry.
I'm
Like,
eating motherfucking caviar and shit and licking out the bowl of motherfucking shit.
No. We're not doing caviar. They giving their dog shit that they ain't supposed to give them now. Come on now. They maybe y'all don't think dogs can eat everything though. That's not true. you gonna unalive. Yeah, well, unalive your dog. That's just crazy. But that's a good thing though, brother. Come back as a Grey Poupon puppy. Eating puppy. Amen.
Hey, yo, we about to get ready to bounce. My router is over here tripping. If I do go in there and reset, we're gonna lose the whole live anyway.
All right. Well,
Hey, I'm gonna say this is I love this format. Like Cash just show up, she show up on the panel. Whoever here we do look at this shit. Well, if I go mute, you can't lead down. What up, D?
D in that building too.
Hey, Miss D.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. Well, you got Miss D. I'm going to drop off because I got to get ready to drive. So I love y'all, fam. Have a beautiful day. Be safe out here, okay?
You too.
All right.
Talk to you later.
All righty. Talk to you later.
What up, D?
What's going on, Miss D?
Nothing. Had a dentist
let's
appointment.
get in my book.
I had a dentist appointment yesterday, and my mouth felt like somebody then socked me 2 or 3 times.
What time you clocked in? 8:20.
Uh-oh. You count my time. Oh Lord.
Yeah. When we really go live, brother, you probably got when we do the Juneteenth, when we kick off, right? Everybody got their time schedule.
24 hours. And we're just gonna have when we take a break, I'm gonna try to set up a reel that we can just have the music play for like 30-minute break here, and you know what I mean, like we did. When I took a break earlier, I was like, I had to go to the bathroom. So she was like, play one of them damn songs that you got. So we can do that shit.
I think it's coming together. Yeah. I think it's
coming together like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. I know my time will definitely be around 7 o'clock for sure because of my schedule.
I just say, if we can get the whole team together, just motivate, doing just straight conversation, it'll work. And promoting the nonprofit and promoting the businesses. Marathon for membership. Follow us, and
that's it.
I want to set up the school shit for the nonprofit, but I'm doing it on the free side first, and use this as a backup, like to bring people to the school shit. But
you see my email? You get your doc back?
already sitting upstairs. She's gonna sign it. I'm sure. Do I gotta sign something?
Yeah, you got to sign both, above the date and below the date. On the left hand side.
I'll sign both of them, and I'll put it in the mail today when I wake up.
Okay.
I sent it to her today, last night, and she's gonna print it off for me on her printer.
Yeah, it's just the simplest thing that they act like they couldn't just do. Ugh.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna be all right.
Yeah, I'm about when I get that back. When that comes back, it's over. Everything else is just easy peasy to get done. Send off.
Cause this is what we're gonna tell people after we get our we do our 24 hours. Let me know. Y'all hear it?
Yeah.
Something's
You don't hear it?
One more time.
Nope.
One more word out your mouth.
You don't hear the music?
I don't.
Watch this.
I don't.
Stop playing in my face, I'm not a meme, I'm a warning. Treat your whole crew like New Year's, get them all laid out for the morning. Keyboard killer in the comments, off screen, you a giant. In real life, see me walking, all of a sudden you silent, you barking online. What if we fire you with Chihuahua? I'm logged in with the logic, I body your bravado. You flex, rumor and gossip, I pull records and...
What'd you say?
I don't hear it.
What the fuck? It was just playing earlier. Oh, God. Let me see if something else plays. Let me know if y'all hear the background music.
Something sounding like it wants to come through.
Morning sun wakes the fight or flight.
You hear that?
Truth is harder than a Saturday night. They say respect, but where's the loyalty?
No shit.
Loyalty over respect any day.
Hey, boss, how the hell y'all heard the other song that we played when I went on my break? Let me see something. I'm gonna do this. If I mute down.
Okay.
OG. New OG. Chronicles talk. Morning wake up.
You hear
Change
it?
on the clock. Yeah. You got boss librarian quiet till she snap. Pull a whole book out, facts all in the back. Dr. Yolanda with a script, real talk in the chat. Hard truth on the tongue, bring the culture right back. 8 drive in the lane, that assist too clean. Hit the gas on the hater, leave him stuck.
Now I can't hear you because you on mute, but I heard
You on
the
mute?
music.
Y'all heard that?
Yeah.
Did y'all hear the song?
I heard a little bit.
That was beautiful.
Whatever you did, that worked.
I didn't hear a
So I
thing.
gotta mute. and all right, here we go. I'm gonna mute down and we're gonna play D song.
I'm going on you. Got them spinning in loops. M60 with the facts. Now they stuck in their grooves. On mute, no dispute, they can't handle the truth. MSD on the loose, slipping minds like a Rubik's Cube. Facts hit them too hard, left their egos bruised. I'm calm in the chaos, they're the ones confused. Words sharp, cut deeper than a diamond drill. Feelings spilling everywhere, can't keep them still. No cap, I'm the headline, the highlight reel. While they drown in the drama, I'm just keeping it chill. On mute, got them spinning in loops. M60 with the facts, now they stuck in their groove. No words, just vibes. Let the silence shoot. I'm hitting too hard. Watch them fold and regroup. Yeah, got them tight like a jar they can't unscrew. I don't talk, I just move. Let the
Yes.
Did y'all hear that?
Yes, I heard it.
Oh wow, I didn't hear a thing.
Can you hear me?
I hear you, boss. I hear everybody, but I couldn't hear the music.
I heard the music. I heard it.
Hello?
That's crazy. I'm Steve.
Anybody hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. We can hear you on the mic.
I don't hear nobody no more. Hello?
Hi.
Boss, you there, boss?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello?
You can hear him, right?
I can hear him.
He can't hear us.
Did you hear this?
Can you hear us? No.
I can hear
I
him.
hear y'all. I hear y'all. Did you hear the song?
Yeah.
I just
What?
hear something very faint. I don't hear a song at all.
You might turn your volume up when the song. Did you hear it, boss?
Yes.
I'm all the way up.
You gotta probably go in the settings where it says music at where it says media and turn up background music.
You talking about in the app?
Yeah, if you look at the app, it got comment, banner, media.
Oh no, I'm on my phone. I'm going through the browser. I'm not on the app now. Yeah, okay. That's probably what needs to be done. Got you.
Anyway, love y'all. We got 2 hours again today. Damn, we on fire, Mariah. We don't like the white people when they cry. Man, I love this way, man. We should have been did this shit.
Yeah, it's a pretty small thing. I like it too. I like you can bring in your video, your graphics while we talking. Yeah, so I love it.
Yeah, I love this shit.
We just gotta get it going. Can you see if people are listening live with us? Do you see who's coming?
Yeah,
Who actually?
if you look at the bottom, you can see Granny been talking. Ah, shit. Oh, you said that earlier. You couldn't hear it. But yeah, you can see them chatting on YouTube. And Shannon, and tell everybody about us because Gen X is back. We had a crash out moment. I'm gonna do this last thing before we get up off this shit. And I'm gonna say this. Drunk ass Hepset need to go to jail.
Yes. Absolutely.
I'm so over this motherfucking pretty boy. You're finding people that got more experience than you got, and you acting like you somebody. Your ego is too far gone, and that's why I'm glad the Democrats they're about to produce impeachment for you. You gotta go, bitch.
Yeah, he has to go.
Yeah, you gotta get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go bye-bye. When you getting rid of 4-star generals and Ambrose and all that shit, and you ain't even making past fucking National Guard status, get the fuck out of here. Y'all talk about D. Howard And this is the biggest group of DEI hires. You got a motherfucker that's gonna be Homeland Security that was an ex-motherfucking MIA member that got his ass whooped, and then he was a plumber. So now you got him controlling DHA and fucking FEMA and everything. He inherited his plumbing business because I took my daddy failing plumbing business and I made it to what it is today. That is some fucked up shit. Because without your daddy, bitch, you wouldn't have a plumbing business. Period. It's like the way they turn on each other. And then he had the dad say, I spank my kids. Why would you go in public and say that? I fuck my kids up too, but I ain't got to go out in public to prove that I'm tough because I beat my children. I ain't beat my children like that, but my kids got out of pocket. They knew I was not playing with them. But you out there broadcasting it like it's cool to let people know that you probably fucked your kids up. And you, just like
no, I did.
And like the fact is, you didn't even tell the truth about the fact is you thought you got away with some shit, but you had a baby 2 weeks after your divorce with your wife.
Well, they ain't shit, man. Sitting up there talking about DEI. No, y'all are
you got a 25-year-old failed woman that ran for Congress in fucking goddamn New Hampshire, and she's the Speaker of the House.
Where?
To my the fake version of Lucy Lohan and shit. Whatever that fuck crazy.
Oh, you want the press secretary?
Yeah.
Yeah, she do.
And she had a black eye.
She looked like Lindsay Lohan.
And she had a black eye the other day because her husband punched her in her face. And that's the same person. She had a black eye. Y'all can get mad at me. We couldn't say that shit on TikTok, but we're gonna say it today. That girl had a black eye, and whoever was her makeup artist did not cover it up right. And we all know what a black eye look at. You got that old ass man that's 30 years old and you over there beating on you like you're a piata. Fuck out of here. And you want to lie to America every day. The one thing about Republicans, they lie and forget lies and then try to blame it on other people for fact checking their ass. They the only people that don't want nobody to fact check their bullshit. They think they just want to open them up. Well, I think Easter eggs came out the ass of a rabbit. And then we will be like, no, that don't happen that way. Yes, it does. We're gonna get the security, we're gonna check your background and all that shit. Because y'all don't never want to admit the truth that this motherfucking Mad Hatter in office is losing his fucking mind right now.
Yes, absolutely. 100%.
And that's my crash out for the day. Shit, I'm so tired. My back's all hurt. Don't say no more. You might be crippled when you leave a ball.
That's funny. You said might be crippled.
Go night night.
Oh, that's crazy.
What you got to say, D?
Oh, nothing. Got to say. Go night night.
Go to night night.
Yeah,
now I'm about to get at y'all. Why y'all trying to crack on my new glasses? That shit ain't cool.
What?
I didn't say nothing. All I said was
wait to get mine.
You felt like you grew. Your IQ went up by 2 points. I said it went up 2 points with 4 eyes. Is what I said.
Did you say that? Who just said that?
That shit. And I had to explain it is by me being a vampire slayer Omega, that 2 points is still better than they 1 point they get when they wake up in the morning, barely can breathe, but they don't know how to breathe and fucking think for themselves. So I'm still ahead of the game with my IQ. Yeah. And they always tell somebody else they low IQ. How is I'm low IQ when my standards is way higher than yours? I want the pedophiles to go to jail. I don't give a damn if Republican, Democrat, a priest, a fucking monkey, or whatever.
Right.
Your ass.
We all got to go to jail. Yes.
And I think we should have some barbaric shit since y'all will be trying to bring back old shit. If you get caught for pedophilia, we cut your dick off.
Take it all the way back.
Well, we already know Donald Trump is mushroom, so they ain't really got nothing to fuck out. The motherfucker shit himself. They bend him over a table and wipe his ass with the back. So yeah, they ain't like that's some fucking threat. Like I'm gonna cut your dick out, man. He was born to pop it.
Yeah, yes, he was.
That's why I know for a fact. And I'm saying this shit. And you can get mad at me saying it and clip it and say this. It's suspect on Melania and him making that damn tall ass fucking Dr.
I say the same shit. Yes. No.
That motherfucker look like he Putin. Yeah.
He looked like Justin Trudeau. She loved him some him.
He don't look like that motherfucker. He don't even look like none of the kids. And I don't think damn Monica is his neither. Because the way she don't look like old lady. He always be talking about sexualizing her and shit. So that let me know that might not be his daughter. Because you already know Marilyn Maple's daughter don't even fuck with them like y'all some weirdos. So you wonder what's going on.
Yeah, she really don't. Right. She come when she has to. But you're right, bro. I think he's touched Ivanka though. I really think he touched that woman.
Yeah. The way all
not just the shit we saw on TV.
I ain't never. My mama ain't played that shit. You ain't sitting on no goddamn man. I grew up with all girls. You sit. I don't even. That's why I know you motherfuckers like peaches. Yeah, a little fur and a little bit of stank. That's what y'all like, you old dusty.
Oh my goodness! Listen, the men come bringing all that DNA from the cave up to the day. That's why they just got to get going and eradicate it from here. Mother Nature is handling her business. It's about to be because they got to go. I'm sorry. They got to go. I'm not even saying we don't have issues of molestation and things, but the way they are, do y'all realize every day one of them is being locked up? Several of them every single day. Touching kids, yo. No, sir. No, sir. They got to go. I mean, every word of that, they got to go.
And I feel you on that shit.
Something wrong, bro. Something wrong with these people, man. What are we doing? There's no way. There's no way.
No way.
This is crazy. Bro, there's no way. Yeah, that shit burns me.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I stopped dating young girls when I hit my 30s. I'm like, motherfuckers immature as fuck. Then I got my 40s. Then I dated a young girl. I'm like, this Jane Fonda. I'm working damn much on the weekend. Saturday, I don't get out of bed until I feel like it. I don't give a fuck. Go in there and jog or some shit. Drink a fucking protein.
Go in there and jog.
Flip out the window. I don't give a fuck. I'm not getting out of bed.
This young, it's different than a 3-year-old. It's recently what they did to that 3-year-old daughter. I mean, from baby, 6 months. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
come on. What are we talking about here? Ain't no jail time. Get him ready for the guillotine. It's over. You don't know.
Put your pecker
no grace, man.
Put your pecker on the wood. I guarantee you, if you put that pecker on the wood, they stop.
Yeah.
Cut a good 50 dicks off them motherfuckers.
I can't do it, y'all. I can't see babies touched. I'm just it's out of my.
I'm with you, and I don't want the bullshit jail. I want you to be dismasculated. That baby that baby still got to deal with that trauma.
What? Let me say something real quick, man. I work for a foster care program, helped my sister and them out one year, and they bought this child in it was a 15-year-old. The other little girl was maybe 10, and the brother looked 8 or something. But the 15-year-old was holding the baby. So I thought that was the other sibling. It turned out it was her child. And come to find out, the uncle and the grandfather was molested. All of them, particularly the 8-month-old baby.
Oh, damn.
And she would never have kids the way they listen, man. That day, that day was part of the day that, yeah, I'm out. I can't. I can't. And the social worker that bought no offense to the social workers, boss, you probably know some you have to deal with in your career and things of that nature. At the end of the day, man, we gotta do better. They came in there, she brought them in there. Come on, you got a microwave oven? No, I don't. Because the first thing she was worried about more of not getting the kids straight, she was worried about her pizza. I'm like, bitch, you gonna get up out of here. You ain't I'm not warming up nothing. I take the kids up because we had the opportunity. It was at Washington Children's Hospital Center. And yeah, man, I took them up there to get food because they will go through 5-6 hours of all the things they need to do and just wait to take them to McDonald's or some shit. I was like, I can't do this. I'm not doing this. I would have killed everybody up in there, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't hear about children like that.
I agree. I can't either.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm telling y'all, I was so mad. They didn't want to. I wrote everybody. I wrote management. I wrote everybody. Like, don't you bring this lady back here? So the first thing is the kids. Get the baby a bottle. Get some clean Pampers on the baby, and wait for the doctor. You talking about some damn pizza? Girl, you don't really know me. I'll take your ass on the side of this building and show you what it is. I'm serious, y'all. I can't do that shit. That's why they gotta go. They gotta get out of this office, man. We gotta get rid of these people. This bad shit crazy.
I agree.
Jeez. What we doing?
Yeah, we about to drag into another conversation. We're gonna say that for the ball.
Yeah, man. Let's get it in. Yeah, I've been wanting to yell on them Bammers.
I know you have.
Bro, I can't do it. That's why I watch TV.
If you watching this episode live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, no one understand. We on Spotify, we on iHeart, we on Apple Music, and all the other streaming services. This episode will be uploaded at 2:00 this afternoon. So if you didn't catch the live show, you can catch it, and you can even watch it on YouTube. And on that note, we about to say peace.
Do it. All right, my beautiful. Y'all be safe.